Hello, welcome back to Star Wars: The Old Republic. Last time, we ended up helping the Selkath out with their Imperial problem. Watched them get eaten alive by a giant uh, shark beast thing. That was cool. Um, don't remember what else we did. I think that's it. I don't remember. But yeah, so we're gonna launch this. Head right on into it. Continue what we did. Oh yeah, we also captured Melgus, I think, in the last one. Was that the last one? I don't remember. Yeah.
Kira, are you alright?
Honestly, I'm not great.
I see. Then it is fortunate I came along.
I think so too. This feeling gets worse the closer we get to Elom.
Everything about Elom is unpredictable. Will you two be alright?
What Kira is experiencing is unusual, but there's no cause for worry. Not yet, at least.
Besides, we really shouldn't pass up a chance to figure out what's happening with us. When you came back from Elom, Scourge and I both got this weird feeling, like we just uncovered a memory. It's unclear, but familiar. Like a dream.
I tried to help Kira and Scourge clarify the details of what they sensed, to bring their feelings into focus. But my guidance could only do so much. We all agreed that further exploration was necessary. Scourge traveled to a place I am unfamiliar with. There are ruins there that he suspects may have a connection to Darth Null.
I wish the big guy was here. I can't remember the last time I did something like this without him.
It is for the best. Your paths will join again, though you must walk alone for now. My hope is that being in the presence of this fortress on Elom will make sense of the strange feelings you are having.
And whatever these feelings are, if they have something to do with Darth Null, then maybe they could help you figure out what Malgus was trying to do. Guess we're about to find out, one way or another. The Recovery Team Task Force Nova sent should have plenty to tell us.
Before we discuss anything else, it would be best if Kira and I familiarized ourselves with this place.
We'll meet you at the camp after we look around for a bit. We won't wander off too far.
Back here. Good old Elom.
Talos.
Hello again. I am beyond honored to see your interest in our progress. This has certainly been one of the most intriguing expeditions I've ever participated in, even after all my time in the Reclamation Service. And working with a Jedi historian, I have learned many insights that are broadening my knowledge of Force-related antiquities.
What did you find in the ruins?
Oh, many remarkable things, but some not as unfamiliar as I expected. Believe it or not, this fortress may not have been as isolated as we first believed. Sifting through the wreckage, I've uncovered several artifacts that bear striking similarities to relics discovered on previous archaeological digs, on worlds far from this one. Once the relics here are thoroughly documented, I will conduct a full investigation into these connections. Perhaps you could provide a map that identifies other locations Malgus targeted. Oh, I shudder to think what other priceless sites he may have ransacked if you hadn't stopped him.
This sounds promising. I look forward to hearing more.
If you are so inclined, I would encourage you to examine some of the relics for yourself. You'll find them around the camp. Even the uninitiated can feel the power radiating off of them. But I do ask that you use caution when handling them. Do let me know if I can be of any further assistance.
Alright, let's check them out. Relic vibrates with unseen energy. Wait a minute. Something about the relic feels familiar, but you can't quite determine its purpose. This obelisk was recovered from the ruins of the fortress. You scan the relic and find a complicated tangle of directional outputs. Weird. Design might become clear if you had more data to cross-reference. Nosterol. This large relic appears to have been thrown from the ruins of the fortress. It looms silently over you. We'll scan it too. Scan the relic. Its internal structure is remarkably consistent with almost fractal-like patterns, but its purpose eludes you.
Hello again, my friend. I'm sure you're eager to hear what we've discovered since the last time you were on Elom.
To be honest, it's not looking promising.
How so?
There wasn't a whole lot to find that wasn't completely demolished.
The team here has carefully studied everything that survived Malgus's attack, but we haven't identified the purpose of the device inside the fortress ruins. Was there anything I can do to help figure this out? My hope is that you could provide some wisdom, give us a perspective we hadn't considered yet. Especially since you and Tao saw so much of this area before Malgus attacked.
This is...
Kira.
It all makes sense. This feeling I have, why it's so strong. This is from Darth Null's machine, the one Malgus blew up?
We think so, yeah.
Null. She was one of us. A child of the Emperor.
Valkorion had other children?
Not that kind of children.
Children of the Emperor? The ones possessed by the old Sith Emperor? Aren't they all gone?
It's complicated. The children have been around for centuries, like the servants, the ones we stopped from killing Master Satil. But unlike the servants, we weren't eager recruits. The Sith took people and implanted them with a small piece of the old Emperor's power. The things he could make us do. And we didn't even know what was going on when he did it. Well, most of us didn't.
But the Emperor is gone. If he had any control left over the remaining children, that connection has been severed.
So why is Malgus so interested in one of the old Emperor's puppets? One who hasn't been around for centuries?
There may be someone who could tell us. Sahar Katin. Who is that? She was the Padawan of Master Denom Or, the leader of the expedition team that Malgus attacked.
Sahar and Master Or lived on our colony on Osis. They were good friends.
We've scoured every corner of these ruins. Everyone Master Or brought to Elom has been accounted for, except Sahar. If she's not here, we should find out where she is. She needs protection.
I hope Sahar's okay. Wherever she is.
Hey, don't worry. We'll find her.
Our next priority will be identifying anything that could lead us to Sahar. In the meantime, you should go straight to the source for more information. Speak to Malgus.
You think he'll say anything?
From what I understand, Malgus has unwavering confidence in his plans, despite his capture.
And if he thinks destiny is on his side, who knows what he'll say.
Let us hope he offers something useful. I fear that our work has only just begun.
Rakan? It's me. It's Sahar. Wait. Rakan. Please. Stop. What is wrong with you? I risked everything to be here and you won't even listen to me. If I hadn't saved you, who knows what these slavers would have...
What in blazes are you talking about? I'm not a slave.
But I thought...
You left. You don't know anything. This should have been my fight. My chance at greatness. But you stole it from me. Again.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Rakan. For everything. I shouldn't have spoken to you like that, and I'm sorry for leaving you behind. I regret it. All the time. I would give anything to go back and do things differently. I know I can never completely make it up to you, but please, can I at least try? You're all I have left. Whatever you need, I can help you.
I don't need you. But I do know someone who can use you. Follow me. Keep up and keep quiet, or you're finished.
What's up? How's it going?
Junker taking up space in your hangar bay? Donate it to the Resource Reclamation Initiative today.
Got some lore. Sahar Khatun, orphaned at a young age, Sahar Khatun spent her earliest years at the Meksha home for lost children with her older brother Rakan. The pair were inseparable until Sahar began to show signs of force sensitivity. Before long, Sahar was located by Jedi Master Denolm Orr. After Sahar easily passed the test required to initiate her into the Jedi Order, she left Meksha with Master Denolm to begin training on Tython. Many young Padawans do, Sahar soon began to view Master Denolm as a parental figure, but the pair shared a closer bond than others. A few years after Sahar arrived on Tython, the Eternal Empire invaded most of the galaxy. Sahar and Master Denolm were forced to flee together. For more than a year, Sahar and Master Denolm lived in seclusion, constantly moving to avoid discovery, until Denolm's friend and colleague invited them to Ossus. Master Nostaral had founded a small colony there as a place to begin rebuilding the Jedi Order after the Eternal Empire's defeat. Although she was one of the youngest settlers in the colony, Sahar was considered one of the most diligent. She worked farmland, learned to repair machinery, and eagerly took on chores, all while continuing her Jedi training, mastering combat and investigating the nearby ruins of a Jedi library with her master. Wowee. Alright. Let's interrogate Darth Malgus. This way? Oh, I have letters. Colonel Gallo, message officier. Cool. Update on repairs. The dock is almost back to operational efficiency, and Culto mining has returned to a pre-attack levels. The Empire is scared off for now, but that will not last. We're in a new phase of this war, and the water is starting to churn. You might swim like a youngling, but you did right by me and my squad. You got sand. Colonel Wen Halo, Directing Officer Manon Special Warfare Group for Sea and Spirit. I'm Perillin, back with my crew. We just finished laying to rest those we lost in that Imperial attack over Manon. Done it before, with strangers, with friends, but the act was always important to me. It took me a while to realize it wasn't for them. I mean, I know the dead don't need funerals or people saying a few words, if that's what they believe, but it really hit me that sometimes I need the world to stop for a moment so I can catch up. I asked you about doubt, but I didn't ask if you ever take a pause with all you do. Move forward too fast and you end up leaving pieces of yourself behind. Stay safe. Arn. Master Selduran, update on Elom. Well, that was quite the surprise, wasn't it? While you were handling things for us on Manon, I had a number of promising leads on Malchus's possible location. Elom was not one of them. The fact that Malchus was so close to gaining what he wanted is concerning. There's at least some good news. His presence confirmed that we've been on the right track. I've spoken with Master Vinyar and Master Nostaral. We're all in agreement that there's more to learn on Elom about Malchus's plans, more than we could learn by speaking to the man himself. We are assembling a recovery team as we speak, and once they're settled in, we would appreciate any assistance you can spare. Tawader, Elom again? The old man wants to send more people to Elom. I can't be the only one who thinks this is a terrible idea, right? All those people we lost in the ruins, they weren't battle-hardened soldiers. They were engineers, archaeologists. They were friends. We put them into the crossfire. I don't know how to deal with losing so many people who weren't trying to hurt anyone. They were just trying to learn, trying to help. Maybe the old man will let me go with the next recovery team. At least then, if something happens, I won't feel so powerless. Aaron Lanier. Can't make up my mind. Looks like I couldn't keep up my end of that deal I made with Melgus. I was right there, face to face with him, and nothing. The seething hatred I was sure I'd feel never came. Neither did the desire to kill him. Maybe hanging around Satil has had an effect on me. Now that he is locked up, I'm torn. I can't shake this persistent thought that I need to see him, to scream in rage and demand answers for everything he's done. But I'm not sure what it would solve. On the other hand, walking away and forgetting about all of it doesn't seem like something I can do either. I'll figure it out at some point, but if I do land on the side of confronting him, I might need you there. Don't worry, I'll be there for you. Or at least to make sure you don't do anything rash and potentially free him or give him a way of escaping. Yep. Alright, here we are.
There you are. We tried warming him up, but it went about as well as you'd expect.
He wasn't particularly forthcoming. Perhaps you'll have better luck.
Let's talk about Elom. What were you doing in Darth Null's fortress? Are you really not going to say anything? Give us some privacy.
Are you certain?
It's fine. I've got this.
We'll leave you to it. Don't let your guard down.
Isn't there something you want? If you talk, I'm sure we can reach some sort of agreement. Why are you so interested in the child of the Emperor?
You are hopeless.
What did you say?
You're a fool. A witless, miserable wretch. And your desperate flailing against the inevitable is pathetic. You failed to see what was right before your eyes. Darth Null was no child of the Emperor. She was the first. The mother of them all. Darth Null created the children of the Emperor. She hunted the quarry. She broke them, indoctrinated them. His power, his will, but her methods, her inventions, until the Emperor no longer found her useful.
Everything Null had on Elom was destroyed. No one can use those machines anymore.
Do you think a Sith like Darth Null had no other designs? Do you think the secrets buried in that fortress will stay hidden forever? This is beyond your control. Everything my plan required to succeed has happened. My vision will come to pass. Nothing you do will stop this.
Isn't that what you thought the last time you tried this? How'd that work out? You failed, Malgus. Whatever it is you started, I'm ending it.
You trying to say Darth Maul monarchy? Back to the Alliance. Oh, this way.
Darth Null created the children of the Emperor? That's way worse.
Malgus must have wanted to create something similar. An army of unwitting slaves.
I asked if you meant Darth Maul instead of Earth Null.
He rebelled against the Empire with willing soldiers and he failed. This time, he wanted to completely control his followers.
Maybe. It's not like he'd be the first Sith to try something like that. Did Malgus say anything else?
He said that capturing him stopped nothing. That Null's secrets wouldn't stay hidden forever.
Sounds like he was bluffing. Scourge and I spent years hunting down the last of the old Emperor's followers, and even we didn't find anything about Null.
And since we became aware of her existence, no one in the Force Enclave has found anything.
Non-existent records, a ruined fortress. The Emperor obviously got rid of Null and destroyed all of the evidence for good measure.
Not everything, apparently.
What do you mean?
While you were having a chat with Malgus, Master Nosteral sent these audio files over. They're from a datapad his team found after you left Elom.
Expedition report. Day 4. Jedi Master, Deron Or, Elom Recovery Team Leader. The more we examine the powerful device at the center of these ruins, the more concerned I become. There is a dark energy that radiates from it. One that I recognize all too well. I fear how being so close to it affects Sahar. But I must put my uneasiness aside for now. My focus must be finding and destroying the Holocron Null left here. All of her designs, her plans, could be within. I will not stop until I erase every last dark stain left by the children of the Emperor. I must rectify
That's not what I was expecting to hear.
Today is just full of terrible surprises. Master Orr mentioned a holocron. I didn't see one at the recovery team's camp.
Neither did I.
Didn't see anything about a holocron on the artifact list the recovery team sent over.
So we've got a missing Padawan and a missing holocron. Could be unrelated, but I stopped believing in coincidences a long time ago.
We should focus on locating the holocron before someone else decides to use it. And there's no guarantee that it's in the possession of Master Orr's Padawan.
I don't like that she's out there alone. Finding her should be our highest priority.
I like this plan.
Any major decisions can be made once we actually locate Saha Kadeen or the holocron.
Fair enough. This has all been a lot. I think I'll go meditate for a while.
While we're on the subject of locating Darth Nul's relics, I believe Arkan has an update on the investigation you tasked him with.
The search has been difficult. This world is even more unusual than Santa Ray could have prepared me for. But I found something. There are ruins here abandoned long ago. What is left of the walls are covered in strange markings that I do not recognize. I tried to go further inside, but an overwhelming force energy keeps me from entering. Whoever left this place did not want it disturbed. Without a closer look, it will be impossible to learn anything about what Darth Null left here. I'm sorry. I feel as though I failed you.
We know more now than we did before you left. That's something.
If Arkan requires assistance, I am ready to offer it. I will go to these ruins and search them myself.
I would appreciate any support that can be spared, but the final decision is yours.
If you need help, then it's yours. Sana Ray will join you soon.
Thank you. I will prepare for her arrival, and we'll return to Odessa as soon as we know more. I will not fail you again.
That was everything on the agenda.
I appreciate all of your hard work, but there's still so much left to do. Let's get back to it.
Lord. What codex entry did I get? Children of the Emperor. I don't know what that would be. Lore? There it is. Sinister history. The select few who knew of the Children of the Emperor's existence believed that they were a fairly recent creation of the Sith Emperor, Vitiate. In truth, this dark project was conceived by the mysterious Sith inventor and scientist known as Darth Null, centuries before the children were discovered. According to Darth Malgus, the Emperor wielded the power to create new children, but it was Null who first developed the method of indoctrinating them. By the time the children were exposed, the process had evolved into imbuing infants with a piece of the Emperor's considerable power, turning them into vessels whose bodies and minds he could possess. Over the years, enough children had been created to form a veritable army of thralls. Each could be controlled by the Emperor whenever he wished. These puppets unknowingly infiltrated several organizations within the galaxy, including the Jedi Order. For the Emperor, the children lost their usefulness when their leader, a Jedi Master totally unaware of his condition, was exposed. Years later, after every incarnation of the Sith Emperor was completely destroyed, the remaining children of the Emperor were freed from his influence for good. Or so we think. Got a theory here, not a very solid one, but what if the Emperor comes back for a 5th time and somehow uses the remaining children to do so? The big theory, big if, big, not based on much other than what I have, but it's a possibility. And the allusion to all of this death and destruction that Malgus keeps talking about could be the Emperor coming back and destroying things. But the big question is, and it kind of throws the whole theory out the window, Malgus doesn't like the Emperor. So why would he
do everything on our own. We need more people or better equipment.
Bring the Emperor back or put into motion the Emperor's rebirth? Also, I feel like Malgus now doesn't care about the Empire. I mean, he never really has. He wanted to create his own. But I also don't think currently he wants his own empire anymore either. After all this stuff happening, he's seen how corrupt and messed up it is. I feel like he's just kind of on his own, doing his own thing. So, I have no idea, basically, what's going to happen. What Malgus is planning. Unless he's trying to plan to wipe everything out, all the opposition, and then start his own empire up again. I don't know. I don't know what could be in the Holocron, or Datacron, whatever you want to call it. That would have...
Jate, you answered.
Anything that important. It's a possibility, but...
Shay, you wouldn't be calling unless it was something big.
Right you are. Been a long hunt, but I found the vermin's nest. It's on an old dirtball of a planet called Ruhnuk. Looks like the traitor got a lot more spineless parasites to rally around her than I planned for. I know my limits. I can't take her down alone. Too many fools standing between her and me. But if you help me cut through the trash, I'll make her face me. We can end this once and for all. It's time for Heta Kol to pay.
Hell yeah. Did I get anything? No. Select one. No. No. I don't remember what one I got before. Whatever. Wow.
So that's Ruhnuk? Heta Kol's base of operations?
That's right. I also managed to piece together more about her. One thing doesn't track. She moves like a Mando, fights like she's been trained by the best, but I couldn't find a clan affiliation. I'm certain she's one of us, but it's strange. Whatever she is, people follow her. Years back, she ran a small team of outcasts for a while. They became her inner circle. This group was responsible for several raids against both Republic and Imperial interests. She owes nothing to either side. In fact, looking at her targets and the chaos she left behind, it goes much deeper than gathering resources.
I'll trust your instincts on this.
Heta Kol is proving to be a lot more than just another warlord with a blade. She has a plan.
What else did you learn?
She's gone to great lengths to hide her location. False trails, dead contacts, and now Ruhnuk. The planet is in the middle of some kind of electrostatic storm. Messes with communication and navigation. Prime location for a hideout. After the ambush on the Spirit of Vengeance, she's been busy building up her forces, applying pressure, and making the occasional threat to a number of clans. Rumors say her group is making a move soon.
You've been at this for months. How did you find her?
Her drive to gather more support left a trail. I admit, it was less complicated to track my targets when I was a bounty hunter and not Mandalore the Avenger. Sometimes it was an advantage, but more often my leads would scatter before I arrived. Now that I have a location, I need help getting close enough to see those blasted horns on her helmet. Make no mistake, she's mine when the time comes. Is that clear?
Understood. This is between you and her.
Meet me in the hangar. My stealth craft should get us down to the planet without being spotted. But when the time is right, Heta Kol will hear my challenge and see my blade.
Alright then. Let's go to Ruhnuk. Ruhnuk? I don't know. Go fight Heta Kol. Oh yeah, is there new things on the show? No? No, nothing new. Alright.
Grand Moff Kilran would never have stood for such unprofessional...
We're in position, Mandalore. And for the record, I'm not fond of this plan of yours.
I hear you, but I won't risk her bolting if that storm can't hide our fleet.
You could be walking into a trap.
I'm counting on it.
I'll keep an eye on things, Shakaya.
See that you do. Mandalore, good hunting.
Well, well, look who it is. I knew I should have packed my spaceship crashing pants.
Res Ordo. Right in the middle of all this, I see.
You know me. Hate to disappoint.
Load up, everyone. Take off in 3. Time to sharpen our blades.
We've arrived.
Here we go. Ruhnuk. Lots of rocks. Big mining venture a long time ago, but nothing since. Probably because of that. Wow. Sensors are not pleased. Lots of noise and false echoes.
Take your positions. We're going in.
The attack on the Spirit of Vengeance, now a base way out here. What changed?
A lot of credits. Raids, Clan Harangir's old money coffers, stealing cartel drops, it all adds up. Heta builds her army with real Mandalorians, but uses Darmanda mercs as blaster fodder. They're perfect for her. No loyalty to anything. Some of them live up to the name, others are just happy to take the credits.
Makes sense. I'm betting half their troops don't even know what Darmanda means.
Okay, we're close. I know they have a base down here, but I had to back off before I could pinpoint it. Hang on! Blast! That was a probe droid. Everyone good?
We're fine. We need to track it down fast.
Wait, give me a sec. Okay, there. Take this data spike. The signal is a little weird, but it should get the droids working for us.
Ras, I'm expecting some reinforcements, so keep an eye out.
Understood. And for the record, I prefer watching a crash landing over being in a crash landing.
Everybody stay off comms starting now. That storm's giving us some cover, but we don't know who's listening.
Ruhnuk. Possessing few inherent qualities to warrant colonization or scientific study, the only significant investment in the rocky fields and crevices of Ruhnuk has been a few long-range survey droids and a limited mining operation. Records from trade hubs in the vicinity indicate that shipments of ore from Ruhnuk ceased after 3663 BBY, a date that coincides with an extraplanetary event resulting in the ionic storm that shrouds the planet and the immediate area to this day. Since then, Ruhnuk has seen no additional development and is often avoided entirely, largely due to the extensive navigation interference and unreliable communication caused by the lingering storm. Wowee. We got Mandalore with us.
It's the first time I've made it planetside. Not sure what to expect, so keep your eyes open.
Copy that.
Come on, we need a better view of the area.
Up we go. Hey, what's up, Janugi? What's up? Also, who's Susan? No, you can go to interface editor and you can get more quick bars that way. Go to, I don't remember what it is. But yeah, you can get more that way. You can activate them if you click on them and whatnot. You don't need to be a subscriber anymore.
Visibility.
Heta picked her hideout well. That's the one. It's damaged, but we can't chance it sending an alert.
Data spike is online.
The droid is sending an all clear. Ras and his weird signal did it. I'm also getting locations for additional droids in the area. Let's track them down.
I hate that I have to do this with platform. Sorry, bro. I missed all my internet. Just blinked. I missed what you said. You go to interface editor. You can get more quick bars that way. You don't have to pay for it. Yep, no problem. Nice. It's a lot of probe droids.
One more down.
One more left.
That should be it.
With the conditions out here, they must swap these out regularly. Let's see if we can find where they're coming from.
Okie dokie. Around the crevice. The hole. Who we got over here? Iron Wings, my favorite. Look at them. Look at those guys. In the hole. Look at the hole. What a nice hole. Rocks my way. Nice cacti, or whatever they are. Cacti, yeah. Alien plants. Nice little getaway Heta Kol has. Oh, hi, how's it going?
Wait, we're just technicians.
You work for Heta Kol?
Who? No, Darmanda hired us. Look, we came straight from orbit. No questions asked. Some kind of top secret thing, okay? We're here to check on some droids.
Then you have no value.
Hold on! Darmanda has another group of techs down here. They're setting up a relay station to cut through all the storm interference. All comms will go through there. That's worth something to you, right?
What are you doing? Bask will kill us!
Where's the relay station?
You must be the smart one. Talk.
I don't know. Not exactly. But here, take this. Maybe there's something that can help in there. So, what happens with me?
We need to keep you quiet for now.
What?
Sorry, just what?
Risky.
Maybe. Let's get this back to Ras.
Let's go. Back we go. Oopsies. Damn it. Why they gotta put a hole there? Wonder where this is located. Oh, hold on. Over here. Okay. Why so many probe droids, though? That's my question. Almost there.
Have you found anything useful on that device, Ras?
I did, despite a few interruptions. Reinforcements are here.
My boy, Torian.
Torian. Akavi. Not surprised to see you both here?
Mandalore needed the best. Couldn't agree more. She's assembled an impressive team here.
A few more blasters to make sure we don't get eaten by some kind of rock monster.
You said you found something.
We'll all talk later.
Yes, some fancy slicing and a bit of math, and I've got a likely location for the relay station. I've gotta say, this would be easier if we used comms, even if they're glitchy. Silence is just slowing us down.
We won't have to remain quiet for much longer. When the time is right, it'll be a firestorm. That relay station gives us an advantage on the ground and might put us on Heta's trail.
About that, maybe let us handle the relay station? I've got an idea about that trail you're looking for.
Go on.
Well, the data from the device got me thinking about Heta's base.
You know where it is?
Not exactly. Here, look at this. I added the relay station data to the patrol routes we got from the droids. See that? I mean, it's a lot to cover, but it's something.
This is good. There are only a few places her base could be. We'll need to do this on foot. Wish I had my old hunting strill.
Wait, you had a dog?
A strill.
Oh, they're the best!
Ras?
Right. Okay, yes. Second team will head to the relay tower, and you two will search for the base.
Is there any way to cut down on the search area? Time's a factor here.
Not that I can see. I make too many assumptions, and we could waste even more time. Before you head out, take these. A little something I've been working on. Lets you listen in on the bad guys. Might be handy.
I'll go prep. Give the signal when you're ready to move.
I looked up what a strill was because I haven't seen it before, and it's like a weird little alien dog thing. Pretty cool. Anyway, security alert, Rakan Katine, subject Rakan Katine, known affiliations, Darmanda, Clan Varad, known associates, Basque Son, Terrace Broken Blade, Durin Windward. Wanted for questioning in connection to an ongoing series of criminal enterprises on Belmore, Corellia, Onderon, and Belsevis, including destruction of property, theft of over 50,000 credits, armed assault, illegal transport of hazardous materials, use of prohibited explosives in public, reckless disregard for human life, and murder. Priority intel, contract mercenary with demonstrated Mandalorian training, expertise in espionage, melee weapons, hand-to-hand combat, and explosives. If spotted, do not approach. Contact proper authorities. Current whereabouts unknown. From a Corellian Security Alert Bulletin. Thank you. Alright. Let's talk to everyone.
Well, here we are again. Jakaya sends his regards. He said he likes knowing you've got Mandalore's back. I mean, I assume he meant my back too?
Has he had any issues since being named Arbiter for the Mandalorians?
Not really. I mean, he's very enthusiastic about telling everyone what to do. I should have warned Mandalore about that. It's strange. I saw him lead people in battle, under fire, carrying wounded, all of it. But rarely sorting out some twisty political dispute. He's good at it. Well, of course he is. I'm just getting used to the different uniform, you know? What about you? Learn to play the grouty harmonic? Save the galaxy a few more times?
Only when it needed saving. Somebody has to do it.
It's probably easier than learning the grouty anyway.
That sounds right.
Well, I'm just glad you're here to help Mandalore out.
Learn anything else while we were gone?
Not much. Comms are rough, but you knew that. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. Another thing. We underestimated our enemy's forces. The number of ships we saw coming in was impressive.
We need to do something about them. I'm not sure what.
I believe you. I've seen you improvise. Reminds me, I've got more gear to pack if I'm gonna slice a relay station.
Copy that. Good luck. Akavi. I knew you'd be a part of this hunt as soon as your name came up back on Odessan.
I appreciate being asked to help in the hunt.
Anything I should know?
We cannot fail. Heta wants to be Mandalore and her power grows. Her followers were once true Mandalorians, but they were weak and they fell.
We don't know much about them. When I dealt with the attack on Jakaya and the Spirit of Vengeance, it was a mix of clans and other groups. Heta has given them purpose. We should be careful not to underestimate her.
Agreed. I would be foolish to think her blade isn't sharp. But we waste time. You have a trail to follow and I have a relay station to find.
I knew you couldn't stay out of this one, Torian.
Same goes for you. Getting mixed up in Mandalore's business is becoming a habit.
Shay needed some extra firepower.
Agreed. This is important. Having you here gives us a fighting chance. Heta's surrounded herself with an army. It won't be easy to get to her.
We have to find her first.
Mandalore has the scent. She won't let any distractions keep her from her prey.
You sound like you have more to say.
Like my gear, I double-checked my thoughts before battle. Cleared my doubts. Just never seen her like this. Like she was eager to step away from being Mandalore. Away from all of us.
She was a bounty hunter long before she was Mandalore.
I know. Just thinking out loud. Heta Kol has chosen the wrong enemy. Made this personal for me.
The Kadera banner.
Yes. Still don't know why she stole it.
There must be a reason. She planned the attack on the Spirit of Vengeance down to the last detail.
Jakaya said the banner might be something to rally around. A symbol.
We find her, we find your answers.
I'm ready to hear them. Let's finish this.
Hoorah! Alright. Enough chit-chat. Let's go. Go find her base. Don't mind me, Mando's just another Mando walking on this planet, working for Heta Kol.
Here we are. Ruhnuk, you got a problem?
After all the fuss, let's just say it's not what I was expecting.
Yup. I think these guys are actually for Mandalore. That would make more logical sense. You know. Here comes the fun part. It's gaining all this dumb stuff. And dealing with the wildlife and the enemies. Always fun. Like this guy. Really wish I... Stealth character, man. Stealth character. I wish. Cool. Scan complete.
Adjusting sound.
Field Marshal wants a report on the probe droids. Dust must be making them touchy.
This is a waste of time.
Be patient. Clan Harongir has been very generous. Our place is assured when this war is over.
Clan Harongir?
I figured we'd see them around here. Like I said before, they're old money. Many clans got rich from plunder during the Mandalorian Wars generations ago. They want those days back, and Heta's the answer. She sees the independence of that time as the purest form of honor. Problem is, mistaking greed for righteousness almost destroyed us. Let's move out.
To the next location. Pardon me. Where are we going? That way? Cool. Excuse me, sirs. Good day. How's it going, guys? Good, good. Go, go. How clean do you think this water is? I assume it would probably be pretty fresh. I don't think it would taste good, though. Who knows? This way? Ah, sorry, pardon me, sirs. I gotta go around. Alright, pardon me. Okay, well, I tried. The wall!
Someone clean up this mess.
Sign back. Ruhnuk is a— oh wow, why is there so much on this guy? Ruhnuk is a harsh world where both flora and fauna are forced to adapt in order to flourish. A prime example of this is the Ruhnuk, whatever time back. As humorous as their features may be to onlookers, they all have a purpose. The Tyneback's rigid nose and large, blunt underbite allows it to hoe soil and chisel rock at an alarming rate. The Tyneback's stout, spined tail often serves a dual purpose. In addition to providing a perfect posterior defense against an enemy, the tail can also be used as camouflage. When feeling vulnerable, Tynebacks can quickly bore straight down into the dirt, burying themselves up to their haunches. Its tail, the only part of the Tyneback left exposed, resembles a dangerous, spiny succulent that grows in some of the world's more hazardous areas. Among the beasts found in Ruhnuk, the Tyneback is the most varied, from canyon to cliff top. These thick-set beasts roam in groups varying from small clusters to large mobs, referred to by many as a mix, given their range in color and pattern, chewing their way through most anything in their path. The few sentient visitors to the planet have been known to make a game out of documenting and sharing tales of their sightings. The most unique discoveries include the elusive knock-kneed Tyneback, whose uncanny speed is the envy of mount trainers, and the dulcet-toned back, so named for its glass-like tines that chime as it scurries. One famous encounter involved a smaller, unusually friendly, beefy variety of Tyneback, according to legend. He was adopted by miners who named him Essa Mu, a name which is thought to mean drag belly due to the Tyneback's stubbier than normal legs. I have mail. Alright. Took a wrong turn, but we're good now. This way?
The armor looks like Clan Varad.
If you don't report in, I have to come out here. That makes your clan look incompetent. I answer to the Field Marshal, not you. Educate this new recruit, or it's on you. Clear? Yes, Rakan. I will bleed him and his sister. Rakan earned his glory in blood. Don't shame me again in front of him.
Grab your gear. We're on watch for the landing area.
They mentioned a landing area.
Let's take a closer look.
Rakan mean anything to you?
No. Let's go.
Let's go. Pardon me. Oh, God. Okay, let's bring them all in. Or can I outfly them? No, I probably could have if I moved.
Not even a challenge. Stay down.
Cool. Don't mind me. Actually, I'm gonna fight you anyway.
Stay down.
What'd you give me? Okay. Guess I'll keep it. Cacti. Still takes too long to kill these guys, man. I know I like changed it the last one, so I need like all new equipment and whatnot, but to make my stats better, do more damage. But it still sucks. Okay, sir. Nice, alright. Let's keep going. Alright, pardon me.
Not even a challenge. Too easy.
I think this is the last one, but I don't remember. I didn't ask for your input.
And stay down. Not even a challenge.
Can I get it from here? That's the question. Or do I have to go up? It's right there. Okay. Fine. Fine. Oops. Camera.
See anything?
Ships. Definitely the landing area. Well hidden. Walled off. We're not getting in that way. I see some Varad troops. Movement. Darmanda patrol.
You see our people on your way back?
Nothing but blasted heat and animals.
Something going on. Your techs didn't report in either.
First of all, they don't report to Varad. Second, the comms are a mess. Don't worry about it.
The Field Marshal wants that relay station up and running now.
Patrol's done. I'm off the clock.
You worthless Minarch lovers. Grab your drug, people. We're checking on that relay station.
A Varad patrol is headed right for our people.
We break comm silence to warn them. We risk jeopardizing this whole mission. They can handle themselves.
You're right. Let's move out.
Let's see if we can find a way into that landing area.
Okay, I have spliced into the comms. That should make things easier. You seeing anything bad out there, Akavi?
Nothing yet. All quiet.
Akavi, look out! Torian!
Oh, check. I'm up. I'm okay.
Get to cover! Watch your flank!
There's more coming!
Line them up and take them down!
Alright, let's keep going. Is that the last one? Yeah, that was the last one. Alright. To the landing site we go. Look at that guy. Look at him. Big boy. Think we have to fight our way... no. If we wanted to go into the tunnel, we'd have to fight our way... I think we have to fight our way across the bridge. Nope, just a do-bag. Alright, we're good. No hostiles here.
I think we found a way in.
A comm tower. Guards.
Cargo reference 011 SOV-2. These artifacts are tagged to be reviewed today. You think it's the Field Marshal's new recruit?
We don't ask. What about the new ship acquisitions?
Quality vessels. Mostly carriers and long-haul ships being repurposed for her fleet. More on the way.
They're a shot.
We need to get in there and cut communications so her fleet can't be mobilized. We've been lucky so far.
Let's
You're
keep
the
going.
best.
Yeah. What do I need for this? Newcomer? God damn. One more rank. Now we have to fight it. Maybe. Yeah, okay, well now we have to fight.
And stay down! Someone clean up this mess.
Cool. I don't think I can sneak past these guys, but I'm gonna try anyway. But there we go, we got it. I'm good. Maybe when I come back. Oh, looks like I can do it here too. And you are dead. Good. Yeah.
Not even a challenge. This
Click. Click. There we go. Wait, so what's a Ruhnuk? That's the name of the planet. That's where we are currently. Ruhnuk. Whoop! I hit the wrong button. Hey, how's it going?
Not even a challenge. And stay down. Too easy. Someone clean up this mess.
You understand now? That's good. Cool. Hallways are too long and there's too many enemies. I'm gonna keep going. Come out for me, demon! That's how you quickly get through it. Probably should have done that since the beginning, but you know, it's whatever. We're here now. Hello.
Jedi.
Padawan. My master was murdered.
Condolences. Now put that thing down.
No.
Hang on. I recognize you from the Elom reports. You and your master ran into Malgus, right?
What?
You're Sahar Katin.
How do you... Wait. I know who you are. What do you want?
Sahar, it's Rakan. Where are you? I need you to bring that holocron back to...
Shay!
Where's Heta Kol?
Everybody stand down. We need some information from you. That's all.
Tell her to back off.
Darth Null's holocron. What did Malgus want with it?
Just go! Get out of here! I don't know anything that can help you!
What's going on? What does Heta have to offer?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Gone! And she destroyed my tracker. We got nothing. Harchuk! It's only a matter of time before she sounds the alarm and brings an army back here. Come on. We need to ground the whole operation until we locate Heta.
What were you thinking? You're letting your obsession with Heta destroy you.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Let's move out.
God damn it, Shay.
This has to be the command center. See if you can find out where Heta's hiding. I'll scan for any uninvited guests.
There's nothing about a location for Heta's base, but it looks like we control the only communication tower.
Then we bring Heta to me. Blow this place to dust, cut off comms, and send up a flare she can't miss.
I'm betting it'll take time for Sahar to get back to Heta. We do this, she might bolt.
We have to act, now. Unless you have a better idea, I'm taking this place out and setting off every alarm.
Alarms?
You have an idea?
Maybe. You had a hunting dog, right?
A Strill, yeah. Why?
I bet he loved to play fetch.
A false alarm. Send her fleet to chase empty space. You'd have to leave the comm center in one piece. I like messing with Heta's toys, but I don't want to miss a chance to cripple her network.
So, the last time I did this, I did the false alarm thing.
You're right. Enough sneaking around. Let's burn it down and blast our way to her.
I like the sound of that. I'll take out the heat sinks. You get the failsafe.
Failsafe offline.
That felt good. A little insurance. That should get Heta's attention. Let's go see what else we can find.
Whoop. Oh, fuck me. I have to run through all those stupid enemies again. Alright, let's go, boys. Come with me, Shay. I don't want you to die right away. Okay, well, Shay's dead. Stop! What? Why did I just gain a shit ton of health? I don't know, I'll take it. I don't think I can run through here while being attacked by everyone. I can. I'm scot-free. Almost.
Zakuigar.
I don't want... There's too many of you. Did I kill any of them? No? Okay. I tried. I was trying to push him off the edge, but they all hit the wall. and this. So it didn't really work very well. That's okay. Well, while we wait. Probably gonna die again because I'm gonna run through all the enemies, but that's okay. I don't think it actually matters what I decide to do. Whether I explode everything or I got
your back.
whether I go silent or I go loud, I don't think it matters. Either way. That's okay. Let me in. Okay, guess I'm gonna die. Yeah. I'll kill at least one of you. At least one. Okay. Well, time to wait for a minute. But waiting that minute is much quicker than killing all of them. I'll have you know. Actually, no, it's probably about the same. But whatever. Yeah. Fun, fun, fun. Uh... Bam.
Stay sharp.
Heta isn't stupid. Over here.
Find anything?
A few pieces from the Spirit of Vengeance. The Ashad had very specific goals in mind with that attack. I didn't expect someone following the Jedi ways to be fighting for Heta Kol. What do you think is happening there?
Sahar isn't making any sense. There has to be more to this.
Maybe. Doesn't matter much to me as long as she stays out of my way. I'm not finding anything here. Let's move on. Nothing so far. See if you can find anything on that console.
I got your invitation. You must have been eager for my attention. I had only just learned of your encounter with Sahar. Your attempts to question her loyalty failed. There's nothing stronger than family. You look uncomfortable. At least I know Bask wasn't lying about the power of these sonic weapons.
And hey, no hard feelings. I know there's a lot of drama between us, but that's all ancient history.
But no Shay, I see. Anything to avoid her duties as Mandalore. No doubt she'll be along soon to face me.
Why are you doing this?
Unity. Shay can't or won't bring the clans together. The Mandalorians are scattered and uncertain. They could be an unstoppable force with the right leadership.
And that's you?
Shay's arrival was expected, but your involvement is a delicious wrinkle. I assume it was her idea to destroy the tower. Inconvenient. But it did bring us all together. Rikan, if Shay is here, Jakaya Ordo is somewhere close. Launch the fleet. You're different from the usual cannon fodder. I like you. So, do I use you as bait or cut your throat?
Enough! I challenge you. Face me with honor, or show your followers what you truly are. Shay. Heta.
I accept. The standard trappings, or right here and now?
Anytime, anywhere.
Ruhnuk is a dull place. Let's give my people a show. Take her.
Bring him. Any problems in transport, it's your head, Darmanda.
Should have killed this one when we had the chance.
No profit in doing that.
I'm sure the Field Marshal has some grand plan. She always does.
Huh?
You alright? You look terrible.
Shay challenged Heta to a duel. She's been taken.
A duel? Oh, of course. Okay. Listen, you remember that weird droid signal we used earlier? A new one popped up on my scanners, led me right here. I thought you sent it, but clearly not. Shay was leaving a trail to follow. This is Heta's base. If those two are gonna fight, it's here.
Understood. And thanks for the help.
I didn't get a chance to scout much out before running into your friends here, but it's big. Looks like an old military installation. Maybe a missile silo? Shielded like nothing I've ever seen. Glad I had the tech at the relay station. Now that was a fight. I got lucky. But Torian and Akavi were in the middle of it. They fought like rat ghouls, but both are in bad shape.
I should have been there.
I appreciate the thought. I really do. But we dealt with it. I'm a Mandalorian. We invented overcoming the odds. Oh, one more thing. I wasn't too busy to notice a giant pillar of flame go up in the distance. Subtle. Comms are down except for some major jury-rigging. The fleet that took off will be running half-blind. We can use that, if I can contact Jakaya.
First things first.
Right. Find Shay, shoot Heta, and bring this whole place down. A few more of these should be a good start, right?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Explosive is set.
Doggy, how's it going? My boy.
Another one ready. Hey, keep an eye out for anything I can rig to send a message to Jakaya.
All right.
This one is good to go.
Hang on, let me check something. Okay, looks like I can get a message out to Jakaya through this, but it's gonna take some time. Down there is a service tunnel into the main area. It kills me, but I have to stay here and do this. Heta's fleet can't be far away. Find Shay. I'm counting on you.
Okay. I'm dead. Oh, 2 minutes. Oh my god. Alright. Whatever. Ooh, med center. That would be all the way back here. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. We'll wait. We'll wait. It's cool. It's whatever. Yeah. Fun. Fun. Well. Longest 2 minutes. Yep.
I want to show you something. A weapon. One of the greatest ever created. It's been honed, tested, and delivered to devastating effect. On every one of us. The banner of Clan Kadera. Mandalore the Vindicated made us puppets of other powers. When the Kaderas resisted, he branded them traitors. My parents stood with them. For defending Mandalorian honor, they were slaughtered. This banner has been a symbol of shame for decades. A bloody reminder of what happens when you don't obey. Those who would keep us silent are the enemy. Are we not the greatest warriors in the galaxy? Are we not worthy of forging our own destiny? Then we must fight. First, by destroying our enemy's greatest weapon, our obedience. Then, by exposing their weakness. Shay Vizsla, come and face me!
Gladly, Pretender.
Something's wrong. Shay's in trouble.
Let's go.
You? Well, ain't this a kick to the shebs?
What's going on here?
Just making sure Heta ends up on top. I got a lot riding on this. It took 4 of these babies to stop you, so I figured if I use just one on Shay Vizsla, the odds get much better for me. Heta doesn't know about this, of course. Don't want to step on her precious honor.
Shut it off.
Wait, hear me out! If Heta wins, I get a huge payday. Huge! You let me finish this my way, and Mando walks away from Heta's pointy horns and anything to do with the hidden chain. She loses our support. You understand me? Hey, I'll even sweeten the deal. Darmanda supplies your side a fat discount on weapons, supplies, whatever, for the war. Wow. And between you and me, she ain't looking too good. You might as well get something out of this. Walk away. And that is Heta's fleet arriving. Let me guess. Your fleet? We're out of time. Leave right now, and Darmanda drops out of this and backs your side instead. So, what's it gonna be?
This will be a fair fight, no matter the cost.
Thought you were smarter than this. Only an idiot passes up a sure thing.
This is about honor. You wouldn't understand.
You just cost me a lot of credits.
I can live with that.
To me, protect Mandalore at all costs. Nobody gets through.
Hide your targets! Push them back!
Geronimo! Alright, let's go. Nice. Oh, that's why he's not healing me. He's set to DPS. That's okay. I tried. Here we are.
Press Ordo. Is that you? Must be my lucky day. Recon! You keep giving me the chance to kill you. And you keep missing, Takar! Thanks. Things just went from bad to worse. Who was that?
This isn't finished, traitor!
We got him on the run.
Do not pursue. I repeat, do not pursue.
What about Heta's fleet?
We used that storm to launch an ambush of our own. It wasn't pretty, but it put them on the run. Mandalore, can you hear me?
Jakaya?
I'm right here. We're getting you out.
Where is she?
Heda's gone.
Artuk.
It's not over. We'll find her. You can bet on that. Just tell him, Ras.
What's going on?
An old enemy has crawled out of the muck.
Rakan. He's the one who singled me out during the fight. I swore I'd kill him the next time I saw him.
What's the story there?
2 years ago, Rakan was part of a group helping the imps on Belsavis. They were good. Experienced, skilled, all that. The Republic hired their own team to stop them. Our sister Layla was in charge. There were casualties, for both sides. The imp mission failed, but Rakan escaped. Layla didn't make it.
Rakan blamed us, all of Clan Ordo, for his failure. We didn't understand why a mercenary took things so personally. It's clear now. He was part of Heta Kol's inner circle. He's responsible for losing her best people on Belsavis. He failed her, not just the mission.
My condolences. I didn't know.
Layla was a Mandalorian. She died as well as any warrior could ask, with a weapon in her hand and facing the enemy.
I can see her, holding that old training blade she never got rid of, swearing a streak as they came at her.
Grinning, eyes bright. Come. We should see how Mandalore fares.
How's she doing?
Tough as nails, twice as stubborn.
Her wounds were significant, but we arrived in time.
We'll give you some space. Catch you later.
I'm fine, Jakaya. This new implant will take some getting used to, but I don't need a nursemaid.
That's for the best. None would put up with you as a patient, great Mandalore.
All of those battles have loosened your brain, as well as your tongue, wise arbiter.
Sorry to interrupt. We got nothing. After Heta's fleet disengaged, they jumped. Could be anywhere.
Did we find anything at the base?
Not much. Those techs you ran into were happy to go through Heta's systems, so we'll keep searching. Hard proof aside, it's clear that Rakan's sister, Sahar, is working with Heta. And she has a Sith relic. That can't be good.
Malgus wanted it, and now Heta has it. I need to put her in the ground before this gets any worse.
And now for some good news. Tales of your victory have traveled faster than the best smuggler ships.
Not surprising. This is important.
I absolutely agree. But Mandalore, why did you stop me from mentioning Heta's machine? It was clearly there for her to cheat.
I don't believe she was behind it. Her reputation would suffer. If the machine was used on me, I wager it was shut down in time. Wouldn't you agree?
I wanted a fair fight.
A risky move, considering the wounds I had taken. My life or my honor.
The choice was always clear, Shay.
You think like a Mandalorian. The duel was always mine to win or lose. No excuses. Heta Kol and her hidden chain will need more than that to tear the Mandalorians apart. The hunt continues. Nothing will stand in my way.
Shae Vizsla proved more resourceful than I anticipated. She won. With all my plans, all my preparation, she still won.
This was always a test, Field Marshal. One that you passed. A secret duel on a fringe planet.
This won't be a secret for long.
That only helps our cause. Win or lose, you stood your ground, and Shae needed a whole fleet to rescue her. Your movement, all of this, became real.
Very real, yes. My base is gone, and Shae's victory salting my wounds. We must prepare for war, even as we retreat.
I trust you will see us through.
What do you propose?
My sister has knowledge of a powerful new weapon.
Rakan,
What? Am I wrong? You hold the key.
that was just between us.
You promised to help me.
I will. There is nothing more important to me. But this weapon, it's too dangerous.
Then people with honor should control it. We both know the cost of being powerless.
A weapon? Is this true, Sahar?
Yes.
Darth Malgus himself has his eye on it.
Intriguing. Rakan, make sure no one interrupts us.
Alright. Did it. I'm gonna end the stream there. So, thanks for watching. Gonna be streaming later tomorrow, 1 p.m. Gonna be playing some Starfield. Continuing my playthrough of that. 8 p.m. tomorrow as well. Gonna be playing some VR chat. So, if you wanna hang out, check that out too. Yeah, follow me over on Twitter so you know when I'm going live. I also post when I'm going live over on Instagram as well and on YouTube. So you can follow me anywhere on any of those platforms and you'll be informed of when I'm going live. Or you can turn on notifications here so you can know when I'm going live as well. Yeah, you can do the command exclamation point socials and exclamation point YouTube to get all those links. In the chat, in the stream, if you want all that stuff. Or you can check out my Twitch channel, and all the links are over there as well. So, again, thanks for watching, and I will see all of you next time.